That's it. Go.
Oh, go now.
Jeez.
Are we live?
Yes.
Are we live?
That's
We're
what
live?
when
Get
you
the
go 5, 4, 3,
notification.
2, and then it's like, yeah, that means you're live.
Okay, Danny,
Yeah.
do the thing so we can look around for a minute though.
Oh yes, okay. Which one?
Hold on.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
I forgot. I don't know what to do.
Hello, darkness. Hit the button. You just did it. Okay,
It's not
anyway.
working.
It's okay. If you figured that out.
Okay, boomer.
You figured that out while I welcome everybody. Boy, this is professional. It's the Not So Morning Show. This is recorded live Monday through Friday, Australia days, not America days. America days, it's Sunday through Thursday. But Monday through Friday, this show is recorded live. If you're watching after the fact, we're here to fill in the void by creating some background noise. What? Oh, to create some
Oh my God! I'm just gonna roll the intro now. Oh, jeez.
6, 5. This show is off to a great start, boys. Oh,
Welcome everybody to the Not So Morning Show. Man, Danny really screwed that. Just kidding. It's me, Scotty D. Want to welcome you to the show. This is the Not So Morning Show, and do us a favor. Go check out our Twitter. It's the Not So Morning Wait a minute. Yeah, NSM Show.
Yeah.
Just check it out. You can listen to the podcast, tell your friends about it, subscribe to all these things too, by the way. We got a packed show today. How is life? Oh, yeah, you're telling me to just talk to people now.
I literally give him notes, and I expect him to just at least glance over it before he does this live.
I did.
You don't.
I did.
You seriously think we'd be getting better at this by now?
I read him when you sent him to me. When you sent him to me, but that was like, wasn't that like 2 days ago?
6
or
minutes ago. No, it was only 6 minutes ago.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. By the way, I just want to let everybody know, I got razzed about my hair color changing and my beard color. And so what I did today is I put the links in the chat. If you got some gray hairs, you want to make them go away,
There it is.
check it out.
Just for
Control
men.
GX shampoo just for men. Then they got
$7.
Control
Click.
GX
$7.
beard wash. Yeah.
Sponsored
works,
by.
man. So-
The show's sponsored by.
It's just for men. If you want to sponsor the show, let us
They
know.
are sponsoring it because if people click on it,
Oh,
Scotty
yeah,
D
that's
gets,
right.
Scotty D gets some money.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
Spend that 3 pennies wisely.
So, and
You know
by
what
the way, you don't have to use the shampoo every day, by the way, or the beard wash. So you get it to a place where you kind of like the color, and then you just wash your hair normal with normal shampoo. And then if you start to see it get a little too gray, you just do a quick wash, a little touch up. You're good to go. It's very easy. But I would tell you, if you just be careful, because if you're not careful, you'll get like little black marks like around your fingernails and stuff because of the coloring will come off on your fingers. So really scrub your fingers in the shower after you put it in your hair. I learned that the hard way. I was like, what the heck is all over my fingers? Control
Okay,
GX.
boomer.
That's what's all over my fingers. So, guys, it's been a bit. I haven't seen you in a few days. Danny, what's going on in your life? You got your Merry Christmas shirt on already.
Yeah, man, it's a month till Christmas. We started doing the Amazon gift thing yesterday, and we'll get into that later on. But
Okay.
you know, I'm trying to get into this spirit here because it's hard in Australia because it's like
Yeah.
palm trees and hot weather. It's not what it's
know.
normally like for me. So, hey, look, we're all drinking out of our mugs. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. We need to make these available, Danny. We really do.
I will.
By the
Let's
way,
see-
anybody in the chat, who would buy one of these mugs? You don't have to get our faces on it. But if you
Mark.
wanted
Actually-
them.
Which mug would you want? Put a poll. Danny and his polls.
I've done polls with it already.
Put a poll
I
in
think
the
everybody
candles.
would like to see Toby the Demon on one of them. I think.
Yeah.
No, they would
Dude.
want a not right mug.
Did you see the thumbnail that I sent?
Get that in
How
focus.
did you see the Toby
Yeah.
cameo
Yeah, I
where
did.
he's sitting
Yeah.
there cheersing us? That was like
Yeah.
that's what I want for a mug.
I'm not going to buy a Toby mug. I don't want a demon in my house. Sorry, Toby. No offense. No offense to you, Toby.
He sounds friendly, but he's still a demon.
Oh, none taken, Scotty D. It's all good.
Because there's a good chance, even though he seems nice, he's going to create havoc, because that's what demons do.
Yes.
Not maybe.
I do. I am coming around to the name Toby. I absolutely love the name Toby
It
now.
works. It totally works.
Does work.
Yes.
Oh, well, thanks for my name. It's a good name. Yeah.
Settle down, Toby.
Hey.
It's not your show.
Jamie
Toby,
Walker says he would like whiskey on one, but I think I'd rather have whiskey in one.
Oh.
Where's your drum beat?
See what I'm saying? That demon,
I gave up.
you can already tell he's causing problems. He wants you to become an alcoholic. It's not good.
It's too much going on.
So Danny's all into the Christmas spirit. Hey, Glenn McLeese does not have a wrench, by the way. Hit my buddy up. Toby the Demon has a deep voice, which means he's obviously a swell guy, because Glenn has a deep voice. Okay, Danny's into Christmas. Mark, what are you up to right now?
Running a lot. Literally running 5 days a week. That's what I'm doing. And trying to...
You just getting in shape?
Yeah, getting
When
in
does
shape.
the season start?
March. But
March?
my
That's
pre-season runs from November to February. So 4 months of just... like that.
It's funny
That's
because
basically what I'm
you don't do any running. When are you running in the game?
But like there is scientific evidence, and I told this to somebody like 2 days ago, and they were like, "Wow, I want to see this." Scientific evidence between fitness and decision making and concentration. So
yeah, that makes
for a goal
sense.
umpire, you want to be fit so that your mind is fit, so that you can not stuff up.
Yeah. I'm really into fitness right now too. I'm working on trying to fitness taco into my mouth.
I thought you were gonna say some crack like I'm trying to fit into this conversation.
No, trying to fitness taco into my mouth.
Fit into these old pants I once wore.
By the way, this is the last week. This is the last week of no November. No drinking alcohol and soft drink.
Oh man, we're gonna.
I'm
lose
down
Danny.
10 kilos from when I started that.
How many pounds is that? I don't care
22
about- I don't care about
pounds.
kilos.
22. It
That's
sounds better
great,
with
man.
pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
22 pounds. You know how much thinner you would look if you shaved your beard?
I did
No,
shave
I
it.
don't think
I
you
shaved
would.
it last
Not
night.
right now. But I don't.
don't
If you
reckon?
shaved it all off, I don't think he looks thinner. No, not yet.
Okay, well, just
Not
continue to use the shampoo, which is the link is in the description if you want to change
Yeah.
the color of your beard.
Yeah. Okay. Let's real quick here. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Mark, you want to say hi to some people?
Yes, let's jump into the chat. I'm going to get my phone because I can't see what's going on. We got Hip
Oh, that's
Hoop
okay.
Hooray, Tim Askog, Jamie Walker, Cheryl Donnelly. Wow, that's very Irish. I'm not going to lie, but not a lie. Jamie
Yeah.
Walker, Mark Ensbey in the chat. He's a good bloke. Len Cardy. Did I say Len Cardy?
Lenka.
And Glenn McClose too.
Lenka.
Glenn McLeese.
I
Glenn
love
McLeese
that
the
last
second,
name.
by the way.
McLeese the second. Wow.
Part
Hey,
two.
Glenn,
That's
do me a
wicked.
favor and tell me in the chat. Let me know. I'll wait a minute before I tell the story. Can I talk about the special talent that you had in high school? Just let me know. I don't want to say it without his
That's
without his
Isn't
permission.
it our show?
Yeah, but I want to make sure it's a good story. I don't want to say it without his permission. Let's see what some of the people are saying here too. What doesn't ship to Brisbane, Australia?
Your
the
shampoo.
hair stuff. What the
Sorry,
heck,
you're
man?
You're out of luck.
Hey, is that because yours is a US affiliate?
I think that sometimes even if it's US,
I think it'll still work
it'll still send you to Australia if they have them.
If it's available in the
shipping.
Australia Amazon, yeah.
So okay,
Well,
Glenn
I'm gonna
says go
find the
for it, man. Go for it.
Okay, go
Tell
for
him
it. It's a
about
legend.
his
It's a legend.
his thing.
Okay. Glenn could take. Well, first of all, this man could really flare his nostrils out. Okay, like just to get the nostrils really big. He could take a quarter and shove it all the way up his nose.
Which way? Which way is the quarter?
Like
flat?
sideways. No,
Wow.
sideways. So like, and he would just flare his nostrils out, and he could stick the whole thing up his nose.
Huh.
How far
Good
up?
job, Glenn.
pretty far. Glenn, how far up
Like-
did you put it? It was dangerous. I felt uncomfortable. I was like, Glenn, are you going to be able to get that out?
That's what she said.
He always got it out somehow.
Mm.
But yeah,
Said.
it's true. It's true. Cheryl has witnessed this as well. We all went to school together. So there you go.
Well, I can shove a pen up my nose.
Yeah, you can. I can tell. Yeah, Glenn put it so far up that you couldn't see it anymore. So if you looked up his nose, you wouldn't see the quarter. Isn't that
Wow.
Seems
Owen Wilson.
dangerous.
crazy? It does.
seems-
I told you. I felt very uncomfortable. Like, are you going to be able to get that out? It was not. It
We
made me
should
uncomfortable.
you should probably premise that story beforehand with kids. Don't try this at home.
Yeah,
Listen,
Papa, right? This is not a kid's show. We have to say that, like,
This is not. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't-
please.
Kids
Exactly.
watch,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
but it's not a kid's show.
And
kids
plus, we're
listen
not
too.
being filthy dirty. We're
Yeah.
just talking about a person
No, but
sticking
it's-
something up his nose.
No, but it's dangerous. You don't want them to go to the hospital and go to American hospital and it costs like $10,000 just to get a penny out of your nose. Or a quarter or whatever you said it was. Like in Australia, you just walk
a
into
quarter.
the emergency department and they go, hey, that's free. See ya.
It's not free. Your
is
taxes pay for it. Okay.
free.
Anyway, a quarter is pretty large. The only thing
Australia.
Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna battle this out, by the way. We have we're gonna find out once and for all who's gonna win, Australia
Are you
or
on that
America,
side or that side?
by the end of this. Just so you know.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, it's this way.
No, you're the other way.
So
Oh,
it's
you're
got-
gonna punch Danny. You can punch Danny. Go ahead.
By the way, if you're
No,
enjoying the show, you can tweet it out. You can share it. You can, you know. I'm just trying to fill the nonsensical part.
No,
of it.
that's okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Danny, since we took a check and looked at the comments, why don't we go ahead and let everybody know about reading the comments from yesterday's show, which would actually be my
Yesterday's show.
Sunday, your Monday.
My Monday.
Yeah, yesterday's
Monday.
show.
Yeah.
So what we do is if you watch this show after the fact, you can leave a comment. Glenn has done that before. Like, not only can he stick a quarter up his nose, but he also leaves comments.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. I hit the mute button because I'm coughing. But let's check out the comments from yesterday's show. Danny?
Reading the comments from yesterday's show, apparently. Stream.
Oh, it's a stream, not a show.
Well,
It's the Not
Yeah, I
So
guess
Morning
it's-
Stream, everybody. I'm kidding.
I have a morning stream.
Throw-
I have a morning
Throw a
stream. I stream in the middle of the night, man.
Wow.
Hey, you need another wrench, Danny. The
Psycho Ducky.
Yep,
Okay,
get
Psycho
it.
Ducky.
Stop telling me what to do.
That's okay. Put a
1,500
comment up
viewers.
and we'll read it.
Someone must have tweeted it out.
I know.
No,
it's
no.
amazing how many views
It's-
we have today.
Are you getting in the
Yeah.
comments or we just
Yeah,
playing
yeah, hold on,
splash
just-
screens
Yeah,
and then going?
you're asking-
Oh my God, Mark. Jeez.
You guys are
Give this
asking
guy a
me to
wrench. Do
the
this.
same
Do
thing.
that. What am I, Cinderella? Jeez. Okay.
Yep.
So Steve McLaughlin commented on Derek's movie review, Derek's thingy-mabobby review thing, he said, and then he commented again and said, I'm pretty sure I watched Serenity, but I can't be sure. LOL. I feel like I definitely watched it. That's my review. So apparently
Okay.
he didn't like it.
Steven, were you under the influence when you watched it, possibly? Is that why?
Under the influence of...
Alcohol.
Oh,
Alcohol.
probably.
Something.
He's Australian. Aerial
I got a
Gamer.
call from Steve yesterday. Just
Really?
randomly.
Why is Stephen McLaughlin calling you? He's my friend.
I have no
Why?
idea. I just picked up my phone and there's a missed call from Steve McLaughlin on Facebook Messenger. I'm like,
What?
Ah.
Interesting.
Ah.
Haven't
Dude,
called you back yet.
I butt dial people on Messenger so much, and they're always like, "Hey, sorry, I can't answer it." I'm like, "I didn't mean to call you. Sorry." All right. Anyways, Aerial Gamer says liking the time clocks down at the bottom of the screen, even if I'm watching after the fact. Hey, look at that! Someone likes the clocks.
oh wow. I only
Hey!
just noticed that.
By the way, we have some more clocks here too. We have, if you want, Los Angeles, London, and Kuwait, because we actually have a viewer from
Yes, we
Kuwait.
do. I know.
What's the weather like?
It's hot here.
Oh no, it's not. We don't have that one. Sorry. Okay, so here we'll go back to the other times. And so thank
I
you
know,
for
we're
that
just
comment,
sitting here
Aerial
quietly.
Gamer.
Sorry. Here we go.
Hey Joe, Hey Joe, says
Hey, Joe.
Pusha Studio or Pusha. Oh gosh, sorry.
Pusha shout.
Pusha.
Sounds
It's
like
hard
a-
to say shout after
a
Pusha
new-
shout.
It's like a new band. It's Pusha shout, everybody.
Because we did a Pusha Studios shout out yesterday and a movie review. Nice, really like this format, even though I keep missing the live. Hey Joe, it's okay.
That's 'cause
it's
he's in
meant for
Canada.
people to watch that.
He's
What
in
is he?
Canada
He's the
the
same
as
time
you.
zone. He's the same time zone as the Scotty D.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, he is.
So, but it's okay. This show is meant to be watched afterwards, and we just have the live people that are keeping us in check and making sure we don't screw up, fact checking us, and giving
this is
Scotty D
where
a
it's
hard
hot.
time.
What?
Jelly Duck.
What checking?
Yeah, Jelly Duck says it's hot. You guys are really amazing on Not So Morning Show. Happy early Christmas. Thank you, Jelly Duck. That's very nice of you, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
And,
Jelly.
That is nice.
That is
that the end?
reading the comments.
Reading the comments from yesterday's stream.
Hey, Danny. Tim says that your butt dials are always a bleep conversation. Bleep as in poop.
You're always talking out your
butt dials.
poo conversation,
But
right?
Talking out your,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what you're waiting for. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, let's get back to the good.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get Scotty might have a quick story he wants to share with you. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
This is a special week. This is a special week for me.
Why?
In Detroit, the Detroit Lions play on Thanksgiving Day, which is 1, 2, 3. We're about 3 days away technically because Monday's almost over here. And what's so special about this week is I get to see them lose twice in 1 week because they played on Sunday. They
Who
lost.
they play on Sunday?
They played the worst team in the whole NFL, the Washington Redskins,
Apparently,
and lost.
apparently not the worst team.
The Redskins were 1-9, and we were 3-6-1, so we had a tie, and we lost. So now we're 3-7-1. Yeah, but Mark, you know what was great at night? The Packers played the San Francisco 49ers, and they got their butts kicked. It was fabulous. Aaron Rodgers got sacked like 100 times. It was fantastic.
That's what I call sack lunch.
you shouldn't be so happy about that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was so happy. By the
Go
way, somebody
Packers.
made really good. They made this really good meme for this because Aaron Rodgers got sacked so many times. He does commercials for an insurance agency called State Farm here,
Oh,
and so there's another insurance company that called Allstate, and they have this character named Mayhem, and he just goes around and does all this horrible stuff. And they said that Aaron Rodgers should have Allstate so he could prevent all the mayhem that happened to him during the football game because he got sacked so many times. It was glorious. It would only been perfect if he would have just been mildly injured and out for the rest of the season. Not anything bad. Like I don't want to break his leg or anything like that, but maybe a hangnail that he just couldn't get over, like a broken
Yeah.
fingernail or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh,
That would have been great.
Hey, sports.
But the Packers got creamed, and it was fantastic.
See, the funniest meme that I can think of is G'day Jackson RC Aviation, by the way, from Maryland. The meme that I think of is like farm sacks of potatoes, like lining up sacks.
Okay,
Oh,
I get it, but
we'll get into all that too later on, just so you know, with the battle
Okay.
between America and Australia. I'm here for the impeachment update. And Viewed This says, get your daily dose.
Here's the update. Nothing happened still. There you go.
Amanda doesn't want me to talk about politics because she says I have no idea, so I should not talk about politics. But I think I should talk about it more because I know zero.
Listen,
That's what
you
makes-
talking
that's what
about
makes it
it and
entertaining.
having no idea about what's going on makes you wiser than all the Democrats in America.
Trump is going to get impeached, but it's not going to actually happen. He's not going to get kicked out of office. It's just going to go through the impeachment process. There you go.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Hey, by the way, Glenn McLeese made me laugh because he says, I hope Ford Field is empty on Thursday. That's where the Lions play. So everybody here is like hoping that nobody shows up to the game, but it's pathetic. I don't know if this happens in Australia, but there are teams that are just not good. So the Detroit Lions are one of them. And the person that owns the team, she's like 95 years old or something like that. but the team is worth billions or $1 billion. It's like billions or it's a lot of money. Okay.
Yeah.
And people are always like, she needs to sell the team. And I'm like, why would she sell the team? They bought it for like, I think when they bought in, it was $100,000 when her husband bought it back in the day. It's worth billions now. Why would they sell it?
Will
Never sell.
Will there be football played September, October next year?
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would make my day. I would love to go and watch a Lions game wearing a Packers jersey when they're not even playing the Packers.
Can I give you a little hint? You're going to be in the city of Detroit. Have you heard about Detroit before?
Yeah, I've heard about Detroit.
It can be
But
quite
I'm
a
from
rough
Australia.
place.
Man, I'm from Australia.
It's a rough
we wrestle
place.
crocodiles and stuff.
I'm not strong enough to protect you from the people that might drag you through the streets with your Packers jersey.
I will conform to the Lions' way of life for that.
I'll buy you the Lions jersey for your trip. How about that?
I'll pay you back. You don't have to buy me anything.
No, we'll find.
Hello, Bridget, by the way. Hello, Bridget. Hello, Aerial Gamer in the chat.
By the way, Jackson
I wanna go to a game.
Aviation, he says Trump isn't going anywhere. I agree.
I don't think so either. Haha, Amanda. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Mark knows all of a sudden.
When she watches this back.
How dare
She's
you?
going to be like, I told you not to say anything about that. How dare you?
How
Give me one
dare
more.
you?
Come on.
We had a wicked talk about climate change the other day too. But that's
Really?
probably for another stream. Oh, yeah.
We might be able to get into it. Bridget,
Yeah,
I am
not
definitely
right
going to
now.
visit Australia, by the way, for sure.
You have to.
That's going to happen.
Skip
It's
skip the rubbish. Just come straight to Hobart. Like,
Sorry.
there's nothing else out there.
Can I? I'll have to. I think I have to stop somewhere in Australia to get to Hobart, don't I?
Yeah, no, you do. You do.
Okay.
You do.
You got to stop in Sydney, then you have to take a river like dinghy, and you have to go through
Yep.
the Amazon, and then you have to
Yep.
Well,
hop on a
when I
Gotta
think
pay,
about all the
pay the
people I gotta
ferryman
see,
over at Melbourne.
I got to go visit Gina, and I think don't Gina and Creaky live in the same city?
Yeah.
Yes.
So does Jay.
Yes,
They all
same
live
area.
in the same
Yeah.
place, right?
Yeah.
So same area. So I got to see those three. Then I got to see
Yeah, yeah.
Danny and Emma, obviously. Steve
That's-
McLaughlin, where's he live?
He's at Bateman's
How far
Bay, so he's like 5 hours south of Sydney Drive.
Okay.
Oh, see
And then we got to go to Hobart.
Sounds like a fun road trip. I'm down.
It does.
You're gonna need 2 months. Get your long-term visa in
Hey,
order.
not so morning show on the road. We can broadcast from the car.
That would be fun. Hey, Mark,
Imagine
by the
doing
way,
that from a car.
Tim wrote something to you, by the way, about wearing the Packers jersey.
But that would be like wearing a Collingwood jumper at Hawthorn and Richmond match. Absolutely. You would end up
Yeah.
in a heap, in a corner, with no clothes on because they've tore you apart.
I
That's
actually
jealous.
think I think you'd get away with it in Detroit, to be honest with you. We
This-
sound
this
like we're
comment.
violent, but we're not.
With
This comment.
my
This
accent,
comment.
couldn't I get away with
go
it?
to Hobart. Go to Hobart first, then the rest of Australia will be awesome.
That's right. You know
Sod
what?
off, Creaky. Sod off. Yeah, couldn't I
hey,
just use
Creaky
my
was
Australian accent? I'd get away with anything.
Yeah, you would. Creaky, by the
Sorry,
way,
mate.
I put in the chat if you need some of the Just for Men Control GX shampoo or beard wash. It's at the top
Scroll
of the
up, you'll
chat.
find it.
Scroll up.
Sponsored by.
By the way, one day Creaky is gonna get gray hair,
Mhm.
so he better invest.
I was going to say we all do, but no, we don't.
Yeah.
Some of us are lucky and have full heads of perfect coloured hair until the day they...
If you die young, I guess. Hey,
No, I've known like older people that are like 60 that still have like full head clean, no grey.
like this, no gray. Oh, no way.
grey.
They color it then. There's no way.
No colour.
You get
No,
gray
it
hair
is.
when you get old.
No, that's not a scientific fact.
No, it's
It
not.
is.
It's not. I know
not,
people that have
Scott.
gotten. Hey! Ah!
Hold
But
it
if
up
you
to-
do
hold it
go
up to
grey-
the-
That's not right. Oh, that
You,
focus.
yeah, you don't have it
Oh.
on. Your,
I don't have autofocus because my camera goes.
I
by
actually
the
figured
way-
out something on my mine. So when Emma's here, I have to have it on manual because It's just too weird. But if I have it so it's centered, so whatever's in the center will automatically be in
yep.
focus.
Oh, but
So that
with you
way
and
it'll
Emma,
stay on me.
wouldn't know where to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Which that's cool. Wow, that's really focused. Look at my guitar fingers.
Amazing. Look at those calluses.
Wow, for those
They're
on the
like
podcast, he's
baby
pointing
toes.
his fingers straight at the camera. It is the most thrilling bit of the podcast so far.
Let's see the other hand, Danny. Let's see if the other one's that bad. No. Look at the calluses.
Wow.
That's just like from being a guitar player all these
This
years
is
in his life.
fascinating stuff.
All
This
right,
is-
maybe we should get into the next thing, huh?
It is. It's not right.
Mark's thing. Since we have
Is.
Mark on,
Really?
Oh,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
You know what is not quite right? Not even not quite right. It's just not right. And this is driving me so freaking crazy at the moment. And it is people on YouTube that just go, "What's in my bag?" Because we don't care what's in your bag. And it seems like every 6 to 12 months they bring out a new video. What's in my bag this time? You know what? We can't all afford your $50,000 gear, so stop showing off. Because seriously, we're not going to buy that. And then you get these small hack channels that go, hey, look what's in my bag. It's a GoPro and a $12 camera. I don't understand why people want to put what's in their bag on their YouTube channel. Is it just me? Is it just me?
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm entertained by that.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you've done a not right with this before. I can't remember wherever.
It's okay. I like
just
these
can't
kids.
remember. I can't
Not
remember
on
where
this channel. That
Okay.
was like 18 months ago, and
Oh.
these are new people. they want to hear it. But it popped up on my stream the other day, and I'm like, oh my god! And it was Peter McKinnon.
was it?
The only Peter
Oh, okay.
McKinnon
Yeah.
video I haven't watched. He's like, "What's in my bag?" I'm like, I don't care. I know you
You know,
have good
part of the reason people want to know that is they think they want to buy the stuff that Peter McKinnon has, but they can't afford it. Unless they're living with their parents or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. If you live with your parents, you got a lot more money. Unless you spend it all on gambling.
Spend it all. You
Yeah.
don't spend it on gambling, do you? Hey, can I
No, you
buy
do.
this? Oh, I lost my money.
I want to buy some gambling.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. You buy chips and then you give them away. That's what
okay.
that's what
That's true.
casino life
That's
is.
true. Yeah.
See,
let's do
now
it.
Anyway,
Aerial
not right
Gamer has a much better thing.
What's in
here.
your
Look
cup?
At this. What's in your cup? Tea or coffee? Neither.
What?
Neither.
Tea?
I had.
Were you faking
I
it?
had some.
I'm not in England.
I had Coke. I had Coke
It's coffee.
in my cup.
I don't know if I can show you without spilling it. I don't want
Mine's-
to put like
mine's
coffee all
coffee.
over my MacBook Pro.
Oh
Thanks for
yeah,
having me still
Cheryl,
on
you're
full
right.
Screen. Danny? That's
Cheryl
awesome.
is totally correct. If you've
All
seen
about
the
me.
movie The Breakfast Club, the one girl, is it Ali Sheedy, dumps her purse out. She shows what's in her bag. On The
Yeah,
Breakfast
it's
Club.
back all the way back in the 80s. This has happened.
Yeah.
It's been happening for a long time. Mark.
Okay, boomer.
Peter McKinnon does that. McKinnon does that segment, "What's in my pocket" or "What's in your pocket," and so he goes to like
Yeah.
people and he gets them to empty out their pocket.
He shows their everyday carry. That's what they call it. EDC. What's in my pocket?
Everyday carry. Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's not right with me. Anyway,
What's under your hat? What's under your hat?
grey baldness.
Listen, because you did this. Yeah, it was on your not right or no. What was your show called?
Not right.
No,
Yeah.
the right stuff.
No, the right stuff.
Right. the right stuff.
Oh, that's how
Anyways.
long it's been.
Because when you
Thanks
did
to those
that,
subscribers that are still just hanging out for my next show.
when you did that last time, it inspired me to. I wanted to make a video that was called "What's Not in My Bag," and just show all the stuff that's not in my bag, just
scrolling
just
through
to spite
Amazon.
you,
Yeah.
just to spite you. And no, I mean not things that I own, but I just don't have it in a backpack.
Yeah.
And
I understand.
but I never did it. So I'm getting weary about YouTube and being on YouTube and the platform. So is Mark. It's just it makes you wonder. Like seems like a lot of people are jumping off, and yeah, I don't know if it's like should we be creating more on YouTube or should we be
Yes.
looking at other places as well?
There's nobody big enough to. I mean, we already talked about D Live. Okay,
Yeah.
that didn't work. Did it?
I don't know. What?
What other place is there?
What do you mean,
Make
did it
videos on Vimeo?
No.
What are you
that-
gonna do, Vimeo?
Twitch, but Twitch is more gaming, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah, but who cares?
think
There's people like Ethan and Hila do their podcast on there, but Twitch wanted them to come, so they were like, "Hey, we're paying $10 billion."
Money.
Yeah, but didn't that happen to PewDiePie and that? Didn't they get dragged over to?
D-Live. PewDiePie
Yeah,
got...
but PewDiePie does
Yeah.
D-Live now. Yeah, D-Live grabbed him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
They
he's
were like, "Hey,
fully
we're
into it,
looking
too.
for a guy who does meme review. You in?" And he's like, "Yes."
Yes.
We're gonna give you $1 million.
Yes.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, that was just my thought because you were talking about that, and it just seems like a lot of. I just remember like it was like a year ago or a couple years ago. You know, I'd go on my subscription thing, and it'd be like full of new videos from all these different creators, and now it's just like maybe like 3 or 4 new videos, and that's it.
But Danny, there's so much out there. I find myself watching things that I'd never even think that I'd be interested in. And I go through cycles. There's moments where I'm into like right now, I don't know why, but I'm into these 2 guys who are, one guy's a power lifter, like a
The 3
weightlifter.
guys, one's half of a man, right?
He's pretty small. He's pretty small. No, I'm done with 2.5 Men.
Okay.
But these 2 guys, one of them's a power lifter, and they went to go visit the guy from Game of Thrones that played the Mountain. His name is Thor or something. And they were just lifting weights and talking about stuff. It was great. I don't know why, but I was like, this is very interesting because Thor is humongous. I think he's like 6 feet 9 inches tall, whatever that is. And
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
I love the YouTube rabbit holes that we get into.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I love YouTube for what we're doing here on this show. I'm just saying for my bigger channel that I'm trying to put out new content and stuff, and it just makes you wonder, like, you know, like I was just curious as to what your thoughts were on that. So
I don't think YouTube's gonna die, man. I think it's gonna keep going.
I don't think it's
unless
gonna
somebody
die. I'm
comes
just
up
wondering
with-
if it's gonna. You know, maybe it's just I'm sick of the creators. They're biting the hand that feeds. You know what I mean? They're whinging about apocalypse and all this stuff. They got paid really well, and then they got their you know their good free lunch or whatever. They kind of they lost it, and then now they're just like getting all pissy about it, and then it's making other people kind of turn off to YouTube. I think that's just kind of the annoying part to it.
Is it the fact that these huge YouTubers are losing revenue because other YouTubers are doing the exact same thing and they're finding out that other people are just as interesting as the ones that are so big, or even better?
You mean like the Not So Morning Show?
No, like what's it? Unbox Therapy.
Yeah,
Been
yeah.
a huge supporter of his for ages. But recently I've started watching other review channels that do the exact same thing, and I'm like, I actually prefer this.
Yeah, there's
You
there's
think
more
there's somebody
competition.
better than Lou?
I like.
What?
I watch Lou Later. I like Lou Later. Little podcast.
I just
thing
like
he does.
Unbox Therapy. Listen,
No,
he's still
I do
getting millions of views, man. He's still making
Yeah,
bank.
Oh yeah,
I know
he's
that.
making bank for sure.
There might be
Um,
people that are also getting some money and doing a better job of it. But Lou is like, first of all, part of it is those people are like OGs, man. They've been on YouTube forever.
Like you said,
That's part of
YouTube is not going anywhere.
Yeah, but I just
No.
wondered if it's getting pushed more towards the, you know, the late night talk show and the TV shows that are going to be starting to put stuff in.
They're courting those people to come onto the platform. They want mainstream people on there, which is crazy because I mean we've talked about this before. The people that made YouTube what it is are not mainstream people. They're crazy people who thought, "Hey, I'm going to put some videos up here."
Yeah,
and they became famous.
So here's a question: do you think YouTube will ever have its own production company like Netflix and that?
they already
all of
do
a sudden-
kind of basically. I mean, because they have YouTube original content.
Yeah,
they you can buy
Oh, really?
or rent. You can rent movies off of YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm talking about produced. Like Netflix started making.
Yeah, no,
sitcoms
they
and
have
making-
they have
Oh, do they?
original.
do.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, the
Logan
originals.
Paul was in one. PewDiePie was in one.
You guys from that morning show that is not as good as ours. What's that called? I forget. Rhett and Link. What's their
Not
show
as good
called?
as ours.
I'm kidding. But Rhett and Link had their own. They had their own sitcom also, which is crazy.
Yeah. But also, we talked about this yesterday, but I was curious as to your thoughts on the Tesla truck. Let me put it right here. The Cybertruck. Mark, you said you had a couple things to say about it.
Yeah, because like the automotive space, that's my space. Like being a trade mechanic, was my job. It's like when I saw it first, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is the most hideous thing in the world. But then the more you look around, you're like, I can see how that's got an allure to it. And when that rear truck tray opened up and they put the little quad bike in the back, I'm like, that's kind of genius.
Yeah.
But then the question I had for you two is, the ball bearing through the window, was that set up?
No.
I believe that was
an
set up.
No.
That's
way.
Cody Warner, by the way, throwing the ball. Did you know that?
It's not. It's not. Hey, here's what I heard somebody say. Actually, I was going to say MKBHD, Marquise Brownlee. He did a great video about this, and it makes complete sense. This truck looks weird. Okay, if you haven't seen it, it's freaking weird looking. It's bizarre. It's odd. But the best-selling truck in America is the Ford F-150. The Ford F-150 and all the other trucks. So if you go and you look at a Chevy truck, looks very similar to a Ford F-150. A Ram looks like a Ford F-150. A GMC truck looks like a Ford F-150. A Toyota truck looks like a Ford F-150. All these big trucks, they all look the same. So by making this bizarre, odd truck, he might be onto something. I really do think it looks weird. It's a bizarre shape to me. There's no rounded edges. It's completely.
It's the future. This is what I pictured cars looking like at 2020 when I was, when it was 1999. And I'm it makes me happy to think that they could be progressing this. So.
By the way, this is getting tons of chat.
Mark looks like Wilson from Home Improvement. Look at him. Home Improvement, Wilson. Come on, Mark, do it. Just your mouth gotta cover. There you go. Oh, that's too funny. But yeah, so Elon Musk, he did say that it was that they hit the door panel with the sledgehammer, and that weakened the structure of the window, and that's why it cracked or something like that.
See. My mind is they did it on purpose because it is more fireable to do that. They would have tested smashing the door and then throwing the ball for
I don't know.
months.
Elon Musk is not an actor, and you could just tell.
No, but they would have
pissed.
They would have tested that procedure, that production, at least 10 times, and they would have done it in the exact sequence: smashing the door, throwing the ball. I'm telling you.
Maybe Tesla's not as thorough as like Apple. Maybe they don't test everything.
No, they did test it. They tested it before. They have video of it, and it didn't crack because they didn't hit it with the sledgehammer. And then as soon as they hit it with the sledgehammer, that's what weakened and blah, 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 blah.
So basically, if you're going to buy a new Tesla Cybertruck, don't be in a side impact and then have somebody throw a brick through your window at the same time, because you're probably going to get through.
The great thing is about this truck, I mean, if you live in America, it supposedly can stop a bullet at a certain distance. So
USA.
But did you see that he had 146,000 orders that day, and there was 46,000 orders by this morning more. So he's got.
Now listen. You're saying orders. All you're doing is putting $100 down to put your place in line. You don't have to buy it.
Yeah, well, I did say how many are genuine.
Yeah.
Like MKBH, Marcus Brownlee, he would buy one. I have no doubts that he would be one of the people that would actually.
He made two videos. The second video, he was like, you know what? I got in line. I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm like, okay.
I think, Emma said in the chat that it looks too futuristic, though. But I was actually, you know what's funny is if you think about like iPhones and stuff like that, they all progress a little bit to get to that point. This is just like literally going from like Flintstone's car to like Jetsons. So maybe they could have like kind of finessed it to the,
Did you see what Creaky said? Is there a Tupac edition?
If Tupac was in that car, you'd still be alive right now. See, that's how they sell it to the rappers. The rappers all bought him.
Hey, Cheryl mentioned, I don't know, I wish I would have told you to find this video. Honda had a robot. I think it was called, what was that called, Cheryl? The robot Honda made. But the Asmo. And
We
it,
have a
and
cheap
it did
Corolla,
all,
by the way.
It walked along and then it just like fell over. They did this big presentation about this robot.
Yeah.
And it was like walking like a human, like the movement was very human like. And this was like 10 or 15 years ago. And then it got to this one spot and it just went, just fell over during the presentation.
Awesome. Can we so we don't run out of time, can we jump to the Amazon thing really quick? The
let's do
the
it.
gift thing.
Yeah,
so
do it.
that's the America's new favorite thing here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
All right, guys, guess what? Because it's how many days is it until
I don't know. All I know is I came
how
up
many
with
days
12
till
gifts
Christmas?
for Christmas.
Yes.
Boom.
Yeah. All right. So every stream, we're gonna have some Amazon links to some of our favorite products that we have. We have the links down in the description. Some of them are Australian links as well as USA links. But the first one here is Scotty D's pick for the day.
Yep. This is a Game of Thrones.
I thought you hated
That's what
Game
I
of Thrones
do.
because the end of the show
did.
is so bad.
Oh, shush. That's what I
Oh,
do.
you
I
conformed.
drink and I know things. There
Yep.
you go.
That's who says that? That's Tyrion.
Yeah, Tyrion.
That's right. Yeah. So there's a whiskey glass. That's
So if you want to get a whiskey glass and you're a fan of Game of Thrones, check it out.
right.
That's what I drink. That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
my
Boom.
pick for today is if you have AirPods and you want to make them for wireless charging, there's this little case that you could buy that's pretty cheap. It's like $20, $15 or something, and you put your AirPods case in that, and then it'll
that.
sit and actually do wireless charging.
I actually think I want that.
Oh, were we
Well,
not,
then
were
you're
we-
gonna get
were we supposed
you're
to
gonna
pick
get
things
some
that you didn't like?
affiliate. I know.
Yeah.
It only gets 3 out of 5 though. 16
I think
rating.
that the early, I did look through the reviews, and the earlier models got hot, and they fixed it
Okay.
since then or something like that. But it looks, I actually would like.
It looks cool.
It does look cool. So that was
do
mine,
like
and you
that.
can check that out in the description. And then here's Mark's. Mark got
Oh, for crying out loud,
a
Mark.
lot of stuff.
Here's
Mark,
what- this
oh,
is like a
geez.
The guy that
Fool,
doesn't
you-
want you to know what's in his bag. Let me.
Yeah. We all know everyone's got a GoPro somewhere in their life. This kit gives you everything you will ever need to use your GoPro in the most fun, professional, entertaining way. Mounts, straps, everything. Comes in a nice
You're
little
doing a
carry
good job of
case.
selling it.
$32
And
bucks.
it's
$33
only
bucks.
$32. Like that's I'm gonna
Dollar
buy one.
reduce. That's Australian.
Dollar
too.
reduce. That's $32.
It's $32.99, so it's $33. Let's be real.
That's okay. Let's be real.
Okay, boomer. You can take that 1 cent and shove it up your nostril.
I don't think that's an OK Boomer reference, but I will give you.
And
dare
if you're
Okay, let's
listening,
check
if you're listening
out
on
what's
the
in Mark's
podcast,
bag.
Danny's gonna have to give me all the links so I can put them in the
I can. I have them all
the
set up.
podcast. Yeah, cool.
Anyways,
Cool, cool,
yeah,
cool.
and if you so check out tomorrow. We'll do some tomorrow. If you want to see yesterday's, you could check out on the video. Just go to the description, and that's all she wrote for that one. No?
That's all she wrote.
And a Happy New Year.
Oh, Mark, that was Mark. Should have been quicker than that.
Mark had
I
to turn
thought
his
that was
camera off.
gonna be longer.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying
Hey,
to,
by the way, my gifts all have kind of a theme to them.
Old?
So there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, they're old.
they're all Game of Thrones references.
No, they're not.
I know.
They're TV shows, though.
Okay.
Most of them.
That's good.
Ooh.
Get a
Mine
little
were
bit of
just
different-
random. I started thinking around the house going, what do I love to use? And that's what I put in there.
What is a Glow Pro? What's up, video calling show, Jim? How are you doing?
Bro.
Nice to see you here.
Hey, video calling show.
Grow Pro. We need to.
Pennies are way too small to shove up my nose, Glenn says.
He's got big
Oh, 'cause
nostrils.
your-
If you're just joining
Your
in.
pennies are like, aren't they like tiny bit pieces?
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Not,
They're pretty small.
not to be confused with Bitcoin.
No. All right, Danny.
Yeah.
You got something for us.
Okay, yeah.
Let's
So
do
listen.
this.
We're gonna get to this game. It's gonna be a true America versus Australia showdown fight. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be epic. But we're going to get to that right after this. All right, so there's this company called Ready Pro Supply, and they have a lot of really cool gear for your traveling needs. If you go into our description, you'll find a link, and it'll take you to their website, and you can check out all this really cool travel gear. A lot of things you probably didn't know you would need. Really cool suitcases, some shoulder bags. I can't pull this one off. That's way too cool for me. But some of you it might look good on. I'm a fan of the company. I think they're really cool, and they're going to do some really amazing stuff. So if you go down to the description and click the link for the store, they are giving you a 15% coupon code. All you have to do is type in the coupon code that you see below for your first purchase, and you get 15% off, which is pretty awesome. I guarantee you there's probably something for anybody that's more on the travel side, which, you know, I am. So, Ready Pro Supply, thank you so much for being sponsors of this live stream, the Not So Morning Show. And let's get back to the show, but make sure, you know, you go check that out. That's all down in the description. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys ready? You ready to battle it out? Yeah?
Sure.
You're looking the wrong way. You're going to battle me, Mark. The other way.
No, not on the stream. On the
Yeah.
stream, it's the other side.
Really?
Oh, it is?
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Ah,
All right, let's do this. Let's
how
do this.
rude.
All right. Welcome
Right.
to America versus Australia.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna find out who is actually gonna win the game
by the way,
of life. Yeah.
I just want to point this out before I lose, that Mark has about a half a second ahead of me because he's in Australia.
It doesn't matter. It's not that kind of game where one person has to get it. I'm gonna ask separate questions. Okay.
Okay.
So let me actually
go.
explain the rules here. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Mark questions about America, and I'm gonna ask Scott questions about Australia. And you get 2 points if you answer correctly. If you hear this noise, that means you got a correct answer. If you hear this noise, that means it's wrong. So if you get it wrong, you also have 15 seconds to answer. Okay. If you get it wrong or you run out of time, your opponent gets a chance to answer, and if they get it, they get 1 point. Okay.
Okay.
So 2 points for a correct answer, 1 point if it's a steal. Okay.
Okay.
So
Alright,
there are
that's-
10 rounds. Okay. 10 questions.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with this first one here, and right now it's sounds. Okay, so this is for Mark. This is an American sound. I want to know. You just have to tell me what it is, what it's from. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Don't read the
I wanna
chat.
say that-
Don't read the
Oh,
chat.
Turn the chat
I'm
off,
not gonna
turn
read
the
the chat. I'm going to say that has something to do with an NFL sports show intro scene.
That is correct. That is correct. That is
Yes.
correct. Good job.
I know my sport.
Some of these will be easy. Some of these will be hard. Scotty D, here is yours. This is an Australian sound. Just have to tell me what it is.
Didgeridoo.
That is correct.
You are stacking this. Oh, a didgeridoo.
Hey, listen.
The most
It's-
iconic
I
individual.
don't even know why I have the timer here because you guys get it really quick. Okay. Now here's this one's food. Okay, Scott.
Okay.
This is an American food. I want you to. Sorry, Mark. This is an American
yeah,
food,
mate.
and I want you to
Yeah,
see this. And we're gonna start the timer here. Here is the picture. What food is that?
Oh, that's a What's the name of it?
9 seconds. 8.
Oh, crap.
7.
It's
I don't know what I'm
famous.
talking about this.
Eastern
I can't
part
think
of
of the
country.
name of it. I know it, man.
Oh.
Scott, you want to steal?
It's a Philly cheesesteak.
That is correct. All right.
I
so
knew
you
that.
get.
I just couldn't.
That's
remember
unfair. The fat guy's definitely going to know what a Philly
Okay,
cheesesteak
well,
is.
Scott, this is for you. This is an Australian dish, and let's see if you can name what this is. And timer, you got 14 seconds. What is that?
Oh, that's a meat pie.
Oh my gosh, you are stacking the schneiser out of this game. Oh, it's a banana. Never seen that
wanna know?
before in America.
I'm not.
You know,
Okay.
It's because I watched this TV show, an Australian TV show, and they got meat pies. Go ahead.
Okay.
My gosh, I feel like I'm being
Mark-
screwed here.
Mark, calm down. There's a lot of time to catch up. Don't worry. Okay.
Oh, I know what I'm
Name-
talking about. My
Name,
net not right segment next week. This thing.
name this American actress, Mark. Okay, ready?
Okay.
14 seconds.
Oh, we watch her. Amanda watches her. Oh, yep, the old girl from
7 seconds. 6 seconds.
She was on that old show, The
Mark,
Golden
just take
Girls.
a guess. Yeah.
Betty White.
Yes.
You got it.
All right. Good job.
Last
good job.
minute.
I'm
Last
gonna give
minute.
you-
I don't know where it
you got
came
2
from.
points. All right. This is an Australian actor, Scotty D. What's his name?
Oh crap! He played the Hulk.
Yes.
What's his name? Cheryl's yelling it right now at me because she knows for sure.
Can I steal it?
Yeah,
Three.
you're gonna.
If you can't
I forgot
get it.
his name.
3, 2,
I forgot
1,
his name.
0. Mark?
Eric Banner.
That is
Ah,
correct.
son of a.
Look at that, Mark. You tied it up. So don't.
Smashed his
not-
beautiful Ford Falcon in
I'm gonna-
Tassie.
I'm gonna suck on the names. I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay,
straight
well
up, but go
that's it.
ahead.
That's it for names. Don't worry.
Okay.
This next one is logos. Okay, so Mark,
Okay.
this is a logo from America, and you have 15 seconds to name this logo. What is it?
Oh, that is the. Oh, is it the Red Wings?
No, I'll give you another guess. If 3 seconds. 2, 1.
I got no idea.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, Scott. You can steal it. You'll steal it without me saying it.
It's I knew it. The New England Patriots.
That's right. It's the Patriots logo. Okay, so that was a steal. Sorry, I'm trying to get all this here.
That's okay.
Here we go. America's got 6. Okay, now Scott, this is for you. Name this logo. Okay, you have 15 seconds.
It's got to be Australian Airlines or something like that.
No, but it's not the name of the
Kangaroo Airlines. I don't know. Kangaroo.
Okay, Mark, you have a chance to steal.
Qantas.
That's right. It's Qantas.
Oh, son of a.
Qantas Airlines. Okay.
I thought you were going to get that. I thought I was cooked.
Everybody in the chat
goose.
is failing all of these, and I'm just like, I don't know.
I know. Okay, Mark.
Yeah.
So this is an American commercial, and I want you to.
Yep.
I'll ask you the question after I play a little bit of the commercial. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Hello? Yo, it's T.
Okay, Mark. What are they advertising there?
Intercoms.
No. Come on.
Pizza.
No.
Beer.
No.
Yeah, but what brand?
Here.
Cause.
No. Okay, Scott, you have a chance.
It's Budweiser.
That's correct. Budweiser, you got to steal.
Why do I always go Cause and not Bud?
Okay, Scott, I'm going to play this commercial and then I'll ask you the question afterwards.
Okay. Oh, I
That's
know
not a
this
knife. That's a knife.
Oh, just tell him the
What
most
are they advertising?
iconic.
one. It's to visit Australia. It's
Yeah,
like the
Tourism
vi-
Australia. That's it.
Tourism
That's it.
Oh my gosh, you are just.
Don't I get 2 points for that?
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
I just gave it to you. Hold on.
How do you literally give him? Oh, that's not a knife. Like that is the most iconic thing in the world. You are
No,
so
that's Danny
That,
McBride.
that could have been confusing. By the way, I thought the what's up thing was going to be super easy, and
I did
apparently
too.
it wasn't.
I thought he
So,
would nail that.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay, so the next one is a geography question. There's nothing that's going to pop up on the screen. So
my
Mark,
favorite subject.
Mark, this is going to be tough for you. Sorry. I want you to
Oh
name
yeah, sure. You're going to say, "Where's Tasmania?" to Scott. I guarantee it.
Mark. Mark, tell me 2 American states that start with the letter T.
Texas,
Okay.
Tennessee.
Whoops. Oh wow! Didn't even
Boom.
have to do the timer there.
I know. That's awesome.
Okay, sorry. Let me get this. All right.
Oh, I'm
you
going
got
to be
2
screwed on
points
this
here.
then. 9-8. And Mark's going to get this.
Is it 8?
It's 9-8 though. It's 8, yeah.
Got
Okay.
that fly, by the way.
Good job getting the fly. Okay, Scotty D.
Yeah.
Name 2 Australian territories.
You got Queensland,
Territories, not states.
Don't give
Oh.
him hints.
the Northern Territory, and the
That's fine.
Southern Territory. I don't know.
Nope. Okay. Mark.
Well, the Northern Territory.
Yes.
Which I was right.
What's the other one?
There's only one territory.
Are you serious?
Canberra?
What do you think? What does that stand for?
The ACT,
Yeah. What does ACT stand for?
Australian Capital Territory.
There you go. You got it.
Oh, please. Okay, tie game.
He said camera, but I'm surprised that you just actually didn't know that
Oh,
right off the bat. Okay. The next one.
ACT, for those in America, ACT's a myth. It doesn't exist in Australia.
All right. Well, okay.
All tied up
This
here.
next one is sports. Sport. Okay. Mark, this is an American sport. I'm just going to show you a little picture, and you have to tell me what sport it is.
Oh, frisbee golf. Frolf.
That's right. That's right.
I'm never. You're gonna get me now.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go, Scotty D. I'm going to give you, it's 15 seconds. What sport is this?
Cricket.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Oh my gosh. These questions are so weighted in the favor of Scott.
You're tied. Why are you
Yeah, we're
whinging?
tied.
You give me Frolf, which is the least known game in the world, and you give him cricket, which is the second largest game in the universe.
Anybody could wonder if that was like some kind of like lawn bowling or whatever. I
I've
don't know.
never
Okay.
watched
You've got
cricket
a
before.
cricket ball and wickets flying.
No, listen.
Just
I've never
calm-
watched
calm
cricket.
down.
Just
Calm
relax. You're gonna win.
I like it.
Calm down.
I'm getting
Okay,
pent up
here's
for
this
week.
next one is listen. This next one is this next one's a song. Okay, this is songs. Okay,
Funky Miller's
So-
on your side, by the way. He
So-
believes that was too easy.
listen, Mark. You have 15 seconds to name this song from America. Very popular.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know.
Da, 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 da.
I've heard of the song.
Yeah, it's a
Whiskey
city.
in
Well, it's a big
Carolina.
city.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Something in Tennessee.
No,
Something in California.
Scotty. D?
Margaritaville.
That is correct. All right, 2 points. Okay, now this.
Oh,
don't
here we
worry.
go.
Don't worry.
This will be
Or 1 point for you.
G'day.
Steal.
Guaranteed it'll be some friggin' Slim Dusty song.
No. Okay. Name the song. Okay. Okay, Scotty
Go.
D.
That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll be right.
You guys showed me this video, and I can't remember the guy's name or the
I know.
song.
I just don't. I just need the name of the song. You have 11 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Sleuth Magoo shooting boogies.
Incorrect. Mark, you want to steal?
Daryl Braithwaite, Horses.
Horses. The horses is actually the name of it, but I'll give it to you. Yeah. So don't see.
Scott obviously does not follow you on social media because that's
Yes,
all
that's
you
very
put
true.
on your page.
I've heard you
Okay.
say that people ask you to play horses, but I didn't remember that was the song. I know you showed
All
me
right.
the video though.
All right. Then this next part is phrases. Okay, Mark, I'm going to
Okay.
give you an American phrase. And you have to tell me what it means. Okay.
Okay.
Going postal.
Going nuts, going crazy. No.
Yeah,
Going
I guess so.
It's pretty, I
insane,
give
being
you that.
angry. Like
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's
Well,
true. Yeah.
the way it came about was because there was this thing that happened at one time in America where postal workers started killing everybody in the
'Cause
post
they're getting
office, like,
overworked.
shooting. Yeah, they're getting overworked.
I thought it was about to lose it. Like you're about to like
No,
going
they did.
postal.
No,
Oh,
they-
they
they
lose it.
literally-
Okay.
they shot
All right.
people.
Well, there you go. You got 2 points there. Good job. See,
We're
look at
laughing.
Scott even helped you out with that.
I know.
Okay, here's yours, Scott. Ready? Boomer.
Yeah. Boomer?
Yeah. What is a boomer?
Is it like a you don't have a timer going? Just I'm being
Oh,
fair.
I'm giving
here.
you a little bit of a chance here.
Is it like a beer?
No, but keep guessing.
Does it have anything to do with a drink?
No. Keep going. 5 seconds.
It's a baby.
No. Okay, out of time. Mark, for the steal?
kangaroo.
A large male kangaroo is the answer. So I don't know if I'm going to give that to you. I'm not going to give it to you. 'Cause
No, let him have it.
A
Let him
kangaroo.
have it.
It's not a kangaroo. It's a big kangaroo. It's a
is.
large male
Come on.
kangaroo. It's
You got
not
it right.
just
Kangaroo.
a kangaroo.
He got it.
I'm going to
Don't
ask
do
the
that,
chat. I'm
Stinky.
going to ask the
Because I
chat.
guarantee if I'm driving down the street and I see a kangaroo, I'm not going to go, oh, hang on a minute, lift up its tail. Oh, that's a boomer. I'm just going to go, hey, boomer.
BP Fishing says no points for that. Let's see if
Oh,
anyone else
screw
chimes in.
Bob.
Scott,
Creaky
you want
says
to
that
lose?
it's a big kangaroo. No, but I think he deserves the point for saying kangaroo.
Adelaide Crow says points for Mark. Video College
Yeah.
says no points.
Yeah,
yeah.
see?
Jonathan
Funky
Cookies did
Miller.
not get it.
saying-
We call all
Look,
kangaroos
Funky Miller said
boomers.
all kangaroos are boomers. Come on.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Shut up.
Okay.
Just give him the point.
I don't know why
Okay, boomer.
you're helping him, but okay.
Because I want to win fair and square.
I don't know if unless you get the next one correct and his wrong and his steal, then you'll tie it. That's the only way you can ever do that.
Okay, go ahead.
So, here we go. Mark, here's a TV show. Okay.
Yep.
Name this TV show from this picture.
Okay. Oh, that's Creepy and his dog. That's I had a $12 budget. That's
3 seconds too.
me and my freaky backyard
One.
production company. No idea.
Scott,
That is Blue's Clues.
that is correct. That's what I should have that soundbite.
That's correct. Like
Blue's
Chris Farley
Clues.
should take my shirt off
I was
now.
I could hear Emma. I could hear Emma in the other room going, Blue's Clues!
She wrote it in there. She got
I
it.
have never seen
Okay,
that in
Scott,
my entire...
for the tie. For the tie.
Okay, for the tie. Here we go.
Okay.
You have a tiebreaker?
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
In case.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you have to name this Australian TV show from this picture.
Oh, you
Oh, that's those stupid idiots. Oh, crap.
That's what he
The Wiggles.
gets.
Oh, that's
Are you
correct.
serious? That's what
That's
he
correct.
The world. Okay.
Wow,
Okay. So he
what
gets
a
the
shame.
world's biggest kids company,
Hey,
and
Mark,
I get a company that was done in.
from Australia knew that it was Blue's Clues, so you need to relax there.
You gotta realize, how would I know the Wiggles? I have no kids.
Yeah.
Would you know?
I would have known.
no kids, and I've been plastered with it.
Plaster.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Here's the tiebreaker.
So do you want a
Starting to see
tiebreaker?
the real friendships here.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And listen, he's
Yeah.
he's grumbling about this. I made sure he got a point for kangaroos.
That's true. See? Yeah,
Come on.
Mark. Maybe Scott should do a not right.
You know what this game is?
Listen, you're
Okay.
still gonna win. So just relax.
All right. Here's the deal. This last question, just to make it fair and square. This is going to be whoever can guess this one first, okay?
Okay.
It's
ready?
actually, it's not anything about America or Australia. It's just a worldly geography thing, okay?
Okay.
So,
Canada.
name. Just kidding. I don't even know what you said. Name a country in South America that starts with the letter U.
Uruguay.
Uganda.
Scott got it right. It's Uruguay. Uganda is not in
You're
South
in
America.
you're in Africa. Uganda's in Africa.
So, America, you win, yay! Scott, look at Mark. Mark's so mad right now. That was a very close game. That was a
I'm
very.
really gonna walk
close-
off set. I am so filthy that you gave him cricket, that you gave him the Wiggles, and you gave me some friggin' blue dog in the back of some creepy guy's
Blue's
lounge
Clues.
room.
Hey, congratulations, America! You win.
No,
Maybe we could do this
not
again next week,
congratulations, America.
and I'll have some different
No.
ones there.
Not congratulations, America.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
I should have, by the way, I should have 17 points. Woo! Man, I destroyed.
I don't know how I feel.
You can listen. You can have a rematch next week. We'll do another one next week. And
How about I do the questions?
that doesn't really make any sense, but
Yeah, because then you'll know all the answers.
I don't understand how he can be whinging about this because you're off by 1 point.
I know. What are you talking? Why are you so?
I've got no
Mark's an umpire for a living.
Look what Funky
Yes,
Miller says. Mark,
and I
you
can
should know
see
by
a
now.
stitch up from a mile away.
Sorry,
I'm
yes.
just speech.
Mark, yes, Funky
Scott.
Miller.
Yes, my friend Scott. Yes, my friend.
Read it. What does he say?
Read what? Mark, you should
Mark-
know by now that America rigs everything from elections to
Do you know there's actually a movie about a game show in America. I think it was like in the 50s or 60s where they literally did give the guy all the answers to the questions because it kept people interested in the show.
They made
Quiz
a movie
show
about
called.
it.
Yeah, quiz show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good show.
So we're famous for cheating.
Okay, boomer.
Do you like how I gave you?
Oh.
I gave him Boomer. I gave you Boomer.
I know.
That threw you off, man. All right. Well, there we go. We'll do a rematch. Rematch next week. That was fun. I'm glad you. That was actually. That was closer. I couldn't believe it was
Yeah, I
actually
found
going to
it
be
fun.
close. I thought it
Can't
was
wait
going
to do that again next week.
It was fun.
Yeah. Let's stack it even
Mark.
next week.
Listen, Mark.
You in the chat with all your American flags in the USA.
I know, I love it.
Wait till this stream is over and I get in the chat. Watch out.
USA,
Hey.
USA.
I'm gonna be like a big
Thanks,
male
Toby.
boomer kangaroo. Like,
Hey, listen, Mark. You still almost beat me.
What's the word? Don't placate.
Don't placate
Listen,
you.
Even Kriegy was saying, "Can I prepare the questions?" Listen, I wasn't being biased. I live in Australia and I'm an
No.
American. I'm like the most neutral person to do this
Listen,
because I knew
Kriegy,
things were going to be hard
Scott,
for each other.
for the tiebreaker, 1+1. I don't know who's gonna get it.
No, that's actually a really hard question for Americans. No, I'm kidding.
Here's the thing
It's
that's
not in
silly.
metric.
You picked. He said South America, and you said Uganda.
Yes,
That's
true.
in Africa. So don't give me any crap about that. I knew
Yeah, okay,
right away. South America.
let's play America versus Australia, and the last tiebreaker question is South America. It's
Oh,
not named this.
That escalated.
Well played,
did
Scott.
escalate.
No, Scott, seriously, well played. You deserve that win. And I think when you sit down after this show is over and you contemplate and reflect on your win, you should be super proud.
Yeah,
The
but
thing that's
yeah.
funny is look at the people in the chat. The stuff that they're saying. They are like saying, "Hey, Danny, you don't know Australia that
I knew
well."
that Canberra was a territory, and Mark didn't. Like, I feel like I know a little bit more about Australia than Mark does.
This is funny.
Mind you,
Oh my
we have the
gosh.
most viewers right now.
By the way, Jelly Duck is in Kuwait. He in the video Colin show said he was the one that put the American flags in. Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
It's all good.
Well done.
Anyway.
Well done, chat.
Mark,
Anyway.
listen.
Anywho.
I
Listen.
got you a point. I love you, man. Look, I'm not trying. I wasn't trying to destroy you.
I love
I
you
didn't
too,
destroy
man,
you.
But you have started something that will continue
Yeah.
forever.
So America wins round 1. We'll see what happens next week when we do this.
Some
Huh?
bull excuse.
Hey, look.
I hope my
A lifetime
my-
supply of gray away.
I hope my censor button is about to work. You stupid mother cheating. Thanks, Danny. That was a good segment.
Yeah,
It was.
that was
It
fun.
was fun.
We'll do that next
Danny,
week.
tell us what do people have to look forward to tomorrow on the show?
Tomorrow is Wednesday, right?
Yes. Yeah.
We have the weather. I think
Amazon
we have
gift again, right?
Yeah, we have some Amazon gifts. We have the weather. Let me see if I can pop this open. I wasn't quite expecting that right down there, but let's see. Tomorrow.
I feel so jibbed.
You know, I'm not saying anything, but he gave me so much crap for not reading the notes, and now I'm asking him
Oh,
exactly
you
what
asked
he
me about
wanted me to
tomorrow.
ask him.
You
What's
asked me
happening
about
tomorrow?
You asked me about tomorrow. Okay, yeah, we have. I think we have our weather guy going to do something. Amazon gifts. So we're going to do some first world problems. Scott's going to get political. We're going to get political tomorrow.
What? I am? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And we'll
All
look
right.
at some funny viral videos and some funny memes tomorrow. So that's
Ooh, that
something
sounds
to look
fun.
forward to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's tomorrow.
So that's what we got to look forward to. Hey, if you guys are watching, and we appreciate all the interactions in the chat, it's been fun. We didn't read as much of them, but I appreciate how everybody's just kind of jumping in here and saying all kinds of stuff. You guys are chilling out and hanging and having fun. If you are watching the show, please tell your friends about it. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share, hit the the bell. Does anybody even care about the bell? I mean, if you want,
share it on Facebook as well. I'll share it on Fanatics. Come check out our clips. I'll put that whole segment of the America versus Australia fight as a clip. You can watch it, and I'll share it. I'll make sure I'll share it to Mark. Everyone tag Mark in that one.
yeah.
And,
Don't read this one. Video college show. Don't read this one. Okay, I won't.
Oh, for sure. The first thing that's going to happen when I get off this stream is going to write a comment so you can read it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, leave some comments.
Yeah, leave a comment after the fact so we can talk about it.
Comment.
Scotty D, maybe during your political segment, maybe we could talk to Jim from Video Call Show. We could get him on, and you guys can just
that'd be
rip
fun.
up the politics.
Yeah, Jim,
so-
tell us if you can ever be on the show, man. Talk to us. Let us know. That'd be
Looking
awesome.
forward to the politics chat, so I can learn a bit more, so I can talk to Amanda a little bit closer.
And you can be better. You can be better at answering your America questions for next week. too.
Wait. Funky Miller says, wait, Mark, don't leave. Listen, it says, so does Mark need a new hat that says wrong rather than Roy?
All right, let's end the show. Mark's
All
gone.
right, now thanks for watching, guys. He says
See you
when
guys
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
We'll chat. We'll chat with you tomorrow. We'll chat with you.
Yeah, we'll
somehow.
chat with you in a second. We'll be in the chat after this. So see you guys tomorrow.
USA!
No, stop it, Toby. Stop it.
Subscribe,
Blood
share,
damage.
do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I've never been more filthy in all my life.
Bye.